I don't even remember after how many days I'm sitting like this in front of the camera and talking. And yes, it's feeling a little weird, but I think I'm gonna try. And today I have wore this cute kurti, and this has been made by my mama, and also some churiya in both of my hands. And also, I got these very little earrings just few days back, and I'm really loving them. So nowadays I'm wearing them every day. And I also applied this out of my genuine nature nail paint. It's very dark and bold, which is really not my personality. But I tried, and like, what's bad in trying? I have a lot to talk about, so I'm really excited. It's March, and it's like a festive week going here in India. And yes, yeah. So let's start with few book updates because the last time I made a video, I don't even remember. Yes, the last time, like that was second or the first week of Feb. So I did completed the 40 Rules of Love in second week of Feb, and as usual, it has been very fabulous. I have also started 8 Rules of Love. I am almost about completing 100 pages of it, and it has been really great book till now. I'm really loving it. I'm getting to know a lot, and I'm enjoying the idea behind this book. I am enjoying everything that Jay Shetty has shared in it, and I think it's very important to learn all these things before falling in love and before even entering in a relationship, because I think it's so much still there. It's like 200 pages or 150 pages more to read, so I'm going to complete that first, and then we will talk about this book later in depth. And yeah, apart from that, nowadays I am going toward a lot of physical media. There is a article writer and an author who writes for Hindustan Times, and I found his Instagram ID. I found him through actually by Instagram. It's Delhi Wala, and then I got to know that he writes also. So I purchased one Hindustan Times till now, and I read this small daily article written by him. It is the Manicuine Anthropology. It's written by Delhi Wale, Mayank Austin Sufi, and he shared some of the good books, like great books. Also, he also click photos, show. So he also share his portraits on Instagram and also his written columns. And I just have read like one in physical till now, and I really loved it. I was planning to make a media of like month media video that we do, but there's a lot of good media I read last month. But I think rather than making a separate video, I'll add a few things just in this video, like talking about the mannequin anthropology. It's basically how even the mannequins we have in our shops shows our ideology, shows our social psychology, our values, that how on the one market of Delhi there is so much ethical mannequins, and on the other side getting into the western side, it also showed the business and the social psychology you have. And it really made me realize that writer has powers and thinkers have power to find something very valuable, even in something we don't even put so much like focus towards. So I really loved the Manicurean Anthropology. Apart from that, last day I planned few things for March, in which there was a little journal. Um, yes, there was a little March page I did. Sorry. And also I made my habit tracker for March. And in February, my the like the I have started this wish list thing for every month. In February, my wish list was to cook few things, and I did cook them. I made white sauce pasta. I'm not a fan of like these saucy pastas because I'm a person who loved spicy masaledar food. But me and my mom did try that, and it turned out so much delicious. We loved it. Then I also made yakni pulao. यखनी पुलाव यूजुअली हमारे घर में बनते हैं, बट दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम जब मैंने यखनी पुलाव बनाए थे, एंड ग्रीन चटनी ऑल्सो. सो आई रियली लव देम. एक्चुअली आई फॉरगेट टू even take a picture of yakni pulao, so very sorry. Then also we had gajar ka halwa at home, like delicious foods. In February, I really enjoyed, like that was my wish list that I fulfilled. Apart from that, I really enjoyed my last day, few days of Feb, because I was feeling like that I have hit a wall on YouTube where I was feeling like maybe that's all I have to share and I have nothing. You can say boring life, comparing and all, but then after giving just some time to myself, I felt that it's good. It's good. Everyone's life is different, and so I think now I am more conscious about making my way here. And I think that's all I have for now to share. I will share some of the great pieces I have also read in February slowly throughout this video whenever I'll get some time. Currently, I am working on a design project. I'm just gonna fulfill that today, and then we will continue reading Eight Rules of Love by Jay Shetty. That's the plan for today. That I'm gonna do my brand stuff and then reading Jay Shetty. Yes. I also have to do exercise actually, because in March I'm trying to make discipline. So I also have to do exercise. And also in February I tried a lot of ethnic clothes. I wear this green cloth. Actually, this was with me. This is with me from for like almost 2 years. I haven't even tried it, but now I'm gonna wear it. Really excited for this. Also, we went out on just the last week of Feb for at my cousin's house, and I really enjoyed my time there. I played carom board after like years, and eventually I failed in that abruptly. But okay, I really loved there. We went there, and I again wore a ethnic cloth, and I was looking very beautiful, but I didn't have even a single picture of myself in that attire. So yeah, but yes, Feb was great. Feb was really great, and now I'm really excited for March and for this video. Good morning. Actually, today I waked up really early from my genuine time. Actually, from the whole winter months, I was trying to wake up at like 6 or 6:30 a.m., but I failed because as winter is very hard season for me. But now as suddenly Delhi में मतलब एकदम से सर्दी गायब हो चुकी है. There was winter till the starting 2 weeks of February, but then suddenly it feels like summer. So it's been happening, and today I waked up at 6:30 a.m., which is really good. And currently it's almost 6. Let me check. It's 6:53 currently, and I'm drinking just some water. It's really important to be hydrated in morning. And the weather is so good, like ठंडी हवा चल रही है बाहर, so it's just feeling good. I love this weather so much, like spring, not too much summer, not too much winter, like somewhere in middle of that, and I just love this season so much. This 1 month and 2 months of spring, I love this so much. And same for autumn. I don't like winter and summer as much I like spring and autumn and monsoon also. Now I'm just gonna utilize some early morning time. I don't have to do anything like journal or anything. So I'm planning to sit down and start reading Eight Rules of Love. I have did few things in night. I am on the chapter 2, so excited. Good morning. I'm sitting here with my breakfast. I'm gonna just jump into my breakfast. And today, actually, I did full 21-minute hit. So I need food, and I really felt good. And last day was Holi, so I didn't shoot that much because, um, yeah, that was Holi, but we celebrated it in a very simple way. And the whole day was just to complete a brand that I'm working on. So the whole day went on that, and I am 100 pages in this book, Eight Rules of Love. Really loving this. This book is challenging my ideas of love and my ideas of like how you should know your partner, and it really made you question yourself first. Yes, I was reading this book, and apart from that, I just did few journal things and all, and I am planning to start few creative things this week. Crocheting, first of all, I am planning to crochet bookmarks because I am using these my handmade bookmarks that was good, but now I am not happy with them few more, and other than that I use my to-do list chits and anything I got as bookmark. So I'm gonna crochet some bookmarks, and actually my journal bookmark broke also got broke, so that's why I need one for that. So I'm gonna crochet bookmark that I'm planning to start by evening. And yes, so the plan for today is actually I have few works. I need to create a new routine kind of thing for something. I'm really not a routine kind of girl, but I think routine gives me structure, and that structure gives me freedom in the spare time to do whatever I want to do. Apart from that, I have to do content planning for my design studio work. So that's it. And then I have writing day to day. I'm gonna read few good things. I'm gonna write so much more. So life nowadays is really hectic because I'm working on something. I'm working on actually launching something under my studio, and actually it's something from my studio. So it's been going really hectic nowadays, and also we were very busy with spring cleaning, and just today we have done cleaning, like deep cleaning for our one room. And I have done a lot of changes there. I'll show you them later. But now I'm planning to just like talk a little about few of the medias I have consumed last month. Last month was not that good in terms of media, but the last week of February was really very good. I have consumed a lot of good media, and I'm here with my media journal. I'm gonna share a few things with you. Mm, yeah, even its first week of March, I have watched some of the really good, like, Netflix series and movies. The first one is The Haunting of Bly Manor. Still no entry. Gonna do that. Why? Sorry, it's yes. Still no entry in March. Just other than two essays. So I'm gonna do that. And I have watched Ishqzade, and I have watched that movie when I was so small. I was just like maybe 7 or 8 years old when I watched that. So there was like the memory of that movie was so much like vivid and rough kind of blur kind of memory. So we watched it again on Holi actually, and yes. So, but I have watched some of the good movies and Netflix series in February, and few of the good songs. Yeah, I have watched a lot of Bollywood movie also in February, like Dhurandhar, Kiss Kiss Ko Pyar Karoon 2, and was there anything else? Um, no, just these two movies by Bollywood, and I really like Kiss Kiss Ko Pyar Karoon 2. Dhurandhar was okay, but I think not my type kind of movie. Apart from that, I watched The Dark Knight for the first time in my life. I have watched Heath Ledger's first movie, 10 Things I Hate About You, and I am in love with that movie. I have watched that movie for the first time in December, and only in December I have watched that movie 3 times on every Saturday. So I'm in love with 10 Things I Hate About You and Julia Stiles and Heath Ledger. And then I got to know that the Joker character, which is very famous, had been played by Heath Ledger, and I was like really shocked and amazed and scared also because that character really scares you. And then I watched The Dark Knight by Christopher Nolan, and the movie as Christopher Nolan's world. That movie was so much good, and the thing that really scares me off from that movie was obviously Heath Ledger's character, and I think it also shows the depth of an actor, how invested he was in his character, and sometimes you just can't, like when you're seeing Joker, I know that it has been played by Heath Ledger, but I was not able to find Heath Ledger or even his a little glimpse in that character. And the same the character, like the character was the lawyer character of The Dark Knight. What was his name? Harvey, maybe Harvey or something. And I was okay with that character, but after the interval, when his burnt face, like you got to see that, I was scared because I have never seen this kind of burnt in any movie, like, and I was really scared, but really enjoyed that movie too. So it was a good movie. The Dark Knight I have watched for the first time and really loved. I also watched Bambi by Disney, and it was like Tarzan, and like there's a movie Tarzan in Bollywood also somewhere, like बहुत पुरानी सी है वो movie, but I really like Bambi. It's good, but not a good fan of Disney movies. Rather than just few, like Cinderella, I really like Cinderella. I really like Snow White, and apart from that, like Cinderella was like the movie that I am so much invested in, and I really like Cinderella. Like the Cinderella is my only favorite Disney movie, you can say. And apart from that, I have watched few good series. First of all, I'm gonna talk about Bridgerton season 4. Really, this season was my most favorite in these 4 seasons, and I really love this season. Not gonna go into too much depth, but the season was love. I really love this season, and I really enjoyed it. I have watched the last 4 episodes in just one day, so I was so much invested. So yes, why it's barking too much. So yes, I was so much invested in Bridgerton, and apart from that, I have completed one more series in February, which was Night Agent season 3. Night Agent season 1 and 2, I really enjoyed them. Season 3 was also good, but I think the story build up was so much good that it will keep you hooked till end. And really enjoyed Night Agent season 3 also. And few of the good songs I listen in February. First of all, there was few 70s song I again like came across. One is both songs by Noor Jahan, and I really loved both songs. Sanu Nair Wale Pul and Mujhse Pehli Si Mohabbat. I'm listening them on loop still, and I really love them. And third one was a Spanish song. It's a Spanish song. I'm still listening it, and it is GTMF by Bad Bunny. And we got to know about this song because of that football Premier League, and the song is like addictive, and I'm still listening it. So it's been going really good. Um, so this was the quite little media update and media things I really wanted to share with you all. And now I'm gonna walk a little and walk a little, walk a little, because the whole day went with cleaning, and it's 3 p.m. currently, and I'm gonna just do few stuff. I really need to complete few stuffs, and then I'll show you few changes and few things I have updated in the whole big shelf we have in our another room. Yes, I think, but still that room needs more changes. We are gonna do that slowly. But for yeah, and for book update, for Eight Rules of Love by Jay Shetty, I was taking it too much fast, and now I have taken it, like now I'm taking it a little slowly because I'm busy with other stuffs also, and I really want to complete them. So hopefully will invest my whole Sunday, because today is Saturday. So I will invest my whole day tomorrow in reading, hopefully. And yeah, I also got to know about Women's Prize long list for 2026, and there was few books that really like kind of intrigued me to read them, but I don't know if they will be available in India, because few of them are not. Like what was that movie? Sorry, what was that? Uh, Deep Cry or Don't Cry by someone like Holly, or like the first long list book, Deep by Lucy Hopes. I don't remember that, but yeah, that book is not available here. Kingfisher by Rosie is also not available in India. They are in audiobooks or in Kindle edition, but I'm not happy with any of them. Audiobooks are kind of hard for me to settle out with, because I'm not a person who is very good with listening, or who is very good with, like, I know a lot of people love to listen podcast while they are on walk, or while they're doing some household chorus, but I'm not good with listening only. I am not so much active with that, so I can't do that. I find myself like mm, disturbed, or like my mind running when I try to only listen. For me, visuals and that feeling of having something in your hand really works well, so I'm not gonna do them. I was really excited for Kingfisher by Rosie. I really liked the things. I think that's why. There was Wild Dark Shore also. Heart the Lover was there in long list. The one book that I was really interested for, and probably I will find that in India here. It's by Megha Majumdar. I don't remember name. I don't remember the name of that book. It was something like peaches and orange kind of illustration made on cover. I don't remember the name, but yeah, I am really excited for Megha Majumdar. Hopefully, we'll get that in this month. And there's also one app that I have like invested in. It's free. It's like you can also pay, and you can also use it for free. It's Gutenberg, and they have few of the old novels there on the phone app. They have like Shakespeare plays, and they have some classic plays and dramas also. And due to few reasons I need to reach some place, so that's why I haven't got that app in my phone. Generally, I'm not a fan of digital reading, but yes, and I have started reading. Like I have downloaded one book, which is A Room with a View by Ernest Hemingway. It's by Ernest Hemingway or someone else, I don't know, but the book is A Room with a View. I haven't started anything, but I have just like downloaded it, so hopefully I will do both books simultaneously, like Eight Tools of Love and The Room of a View. Yes. So this was the whole update, and yeah, now I'm gonna go and get into the work because that's waiting for me. मम्मा क्या हुआ तो चले जाओ Really don't go on my looks. I am keeping this without using any kind of mic, and it's 9 p.m. currently. Very late with my dinner, but today is like the delicious food I'm having. Mama had made some pav bhaji and some pav, and I have made creamy white sauce pasta. I haven't used cheese because I'm not a big fan of cheese, but it's creamy, it's spicy because of black pepper, and I love that, and I'm just ready to devour myself into it.